Ever had that feeling? Just one more scroll, one more episode, one more cookie. You promise yourself you'll stop, but then you don't. It's like your brain's got a tiny, stubborn toddler inside, throwing a tantrum for that one specific thing. Welcome. Today, we're not talking about hardcore stuff you see in movies. We're talking about the sneaky little patterns that hook us all. What is an addiction, really? And why does your supposedly intelligent, problem-solving brain sometimes act like it's been hijacked by a squirrel on a sugar rush? Let's get one thing straight. You are not weak. You are not broken. Your brain is just incredibly good at its job. A little too good sometimes. Its main job is to find things that help you survive and feel good, and then shout, "Do that again!" Addiction is basically that system getting a bug in the software, a glitch. It's your brain's reward circuit, getting stuck on repeat for something that isn't actually good for survival. Think of your brain like a fantastic ancient castle. There's this one guard. Let's call him Larry. Larry's job is at the gate, watching for good things. Find a berry bush? Larry sounds the alarm. A little dopamine hit. That's the feel-good chemical. Great job! Berries. Survival. Remember this spot. It's a beautiful, efficient system. Now, enter the modern world. We don't just find berry bushes. We invent digital berry bushes, sugar-loaded berry bushes, scrolling for likes berry bushes. Larry the guard has never seen anything like this. You eat a whole chocolate bar? Larry goes berserk. Oh my stars! Unlimited energy. This is the single greatest discovery in human history. Dopamine flood. Do this always. Forever. And here's the key. Your brain is a fantastic learner. It's like, wow, that was easy. No hunting, no gathering. Just unwrap and feel amazing. So it starts building a superhighway straight to that action. Neural pathways. The more you do it, the wider, smoother, and faster that highway gets. Taking the go for a walk path is now a muddy, overgrown trail. Taking the open social media path is an 8-lane freeway with neon signs and a discount toll. That's the habit loop. It starts with a trigger, boredom, stress, loneliness, sadness, just seeing your phone on the table. Then comes the action, the scroll, the snack, the video game, the drink. Then, the reward. Larry blasts the dopamine. Temporary relief from the boredom, the stress. The brain files it away. Note to self, feeling sad? Solution, eat chip, problem solved, brilliant. But the brain is also adaptable. It hates being shocked. So if you keep flooding it with this super reward, it goes, whoa, dial it back. We need balance. It starts reducing its own natural dopamine receptors or production. Now, you need more of the thing just to feel normal. Not even good, just not low. That cookie doesn't give you the same joy. You need 3 cookies, then 5. That's tolerance. And if you try to stop, your brain is confused. Hey, where's my easy solution? The system is down. This is a crisis. That's withdrawal. It can feel like anxiety, irritability, brain fog, or just a crushing sense of something is missing. So you go back to the action, not for the high anymore, but just to make the bad feeling stop. The loop is now a cage. But wait, it's not just about feeling good. The front part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, that's the CEO, the rational planner, the part that says, we have a meeting tomorrow, maybe just one episode, gets weakened. It's like the toddler tantrum part of the brain, the limbic system, has a megaphone, and the CEO has a faulty walkie-talkie. The craving screams, the wise whisper is drowned out. So let's look at some sneaky examples. Is checking your phone an addiction? Not necessarily. But is it the first thing you do when your mind is idle for 4 seconds? Do you feel a little itch of anxiety if you can't find it? That's the highway at work. It's not a chemical addiction like drugs, but it's a behavioral addiction. The loop is identical. Trigger, boredom, action, scroll, reward, new info, alike. The after-work drink that becomes 3. The retail therapy shopping spree that leaves you with guilt and credit card debt. The endless comparison on social media that makes you feel worse but you can't look away. These are all glitches in the reward system. Ever sat down to watch just one episode and then the sun is coming up? Netflix didn't invent the cliffhanger, but they perfected the autoplay in 3, 2, 1. That's literally a designed trigger, removing the friction to start the next action. They're helping your brain build the highway. Now, here's the most important hopeful part. Understanding this is your superpower. If addiction is the brain building a superhighway to a bad destination, then recovery is the conscious, deliberate act of starting a new path. First, you have to spot the Larry moments. Catch the trigger. I just felt stressed because of that email, and now I'm mindlessly walking to the pantry. There's Larry shouting for cookies. Just noticing it weakens its power. Then, you create friction on the highway. Delete the social apps for a week. Unplug the console and put it in a closet. Don't buy the junk food. Make the easy thing harder. And then, you start building a new, better path. It will feel like hacking through jungle at first. When the stress trigger hits, instead of the phone, you do 10 push-ups. Or you step outside for 1 minute of deep breathing. Or you pick up a book for 2 pages. The reward won't be a dopamine tsunami. It'll be a gentle trickle of, I feel a tiny bit better. I'm proud of myself. That's your brain's CEO, slowly getting the walkie-talkie to work. You reinforce that new path, 1 push-up at a time, 1 deep breath at a time. And slowly, the muddy trail becomes a footpath, then a road. It will never be an 8-lane freeway, and that's okay, because this road leads somewhere you actually want to go, to self-control, to real peace, to genuine connection. Addiction isn't a moral failing. It's a learning disorder. You learned a bad, too effective shortcut, and the beautiful, plastic, amazing thing about your brain is that it can relearn. You are not your highways. You are the gardener who can plant new paths. It takes time. It takes patience that feels infuriating. You will slip and take the old highway 1,000 times, but every single time you choose the new path, you make it stronger. So next time you feel that pull, that itch, that toddler tantrum in your mind, I want you to smile and say, "Easy there, Larry. I see you. But we're going this way today." Start small. Build your new road. Your future self is already waiting for you there. And let me tell you, they are so proud of you for starting the journey. Once Robert Downey Jr. said, "I think you end up doing the stuff you do, initially, because it's who you are. And then you end up doing it because it's what you do." Want more videos like this? You know what to do. Subscribe for your weekly dose of fun.